Today we will discuss hemophilia, a genetic disorder in which blood clotting ability is lost or impaired. Why this happen? Due to the absence of some blood clotting factors or proteins, or these blood clotting factors may present but they are defective. Due to the absence of these blood clotting factors, the person may bleed to death after injuries, especially internal injuries. There are three types of hemophilia depending upon the absence or defective nature of blood clotting factors, such as the person may be a hemophilic A due to the absence of blood clotting factor number 8. In hemophilia B, blood clotting factor number 9 is absent, or hemophilia C, that is very rare. It is caused by the absence of blood clotting factor number 11. Hemophilia A and B both are X-linked recessive traits, while hemophilia C is the autosomal. These X-linked recessive hemophilia A and B are more common in males. Why these are more common in males, we will discuss it in a few moments later. As far as genetics of hemophilia is concerned, it is X-linked recessive trait. When a hemophilic male marries to a normal woman, all of their offsprings are normal. Here I represented the male in red and its chromosome X and Y. X also represented in red containing the recessive allele for hemophilia, whereas the female with two X chromosomes and normal dominant genes for hemophilia. In a pedigree chart, as we know, males are represented with squares and female with the circles, and due to the hemophilic nature of the male, it is represented in red. All the individuals in the F1 are normal because all the male individuals of F1 inherited Y chromosome from their father and X chromosome from their mother, and the X chromosome of the mother containing the normal gene, that is why they show the normal phenotype. As far as female individuals of the F1 are concerned, they all are normal but are carrier because they receive normal X chromosome containing gene from their mother and recessive hemophilic allele from their father. Carrier means they carry the gene but do not express it due to the presence of the dominant gene on another X chromosome. We represented the carrier daughter with half filled in red. This carrier daughter can pass this hemophilic gene to her offsprings both in male and females. When she marries to a normal male, 50% chances of their son to become hemophilic due to the transmission of X chromosome containing the hemophilic gene to her sons. As this carrier female produces two types of gametes, one containing the X chromosome with the normal gene and other with the X chromosome containing the hemophilic gene. When she passes the X chromosome that has the hemophilic gene to her daughter, she becomes a carrier, whereas when she passes this hemophilic gene to her son, he becomes a hemophilic due to the absence of the counter allele on the Y chromosome. That is why hemophilia in males is more common as compared to the females, because a single copy of recessive allele is sufficient to express in males, while females require two copies for the expression of the trait. In pedigree chart, we represent male hemophilic with the red square and female carrier with the circle having the red dot. I hope it will helpful. Thank you.